You ever notice how your cat can go from purring angel to chaos demon in approximately zero point 0.3 seconds? Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the wild part. Most cat owners have absolutely no idea if their feline overlord is actually happy or just tolerating their existence. And honestly, that's terrifying. Because you could be out here thinking Mr. Whiskers loves you when really he's plotting your demise in 17 different languages. So today, we're cracking the code. I'm breaking down the 10 real signs that your cat isn't just pretending to like you for the food. Spoiler alert, if your cat does number 7, congratulations, you've officially been chosen. Let's dive in. All right, sign number 1, the slow blink. And no, I'm not talking about your cat judging you from across the room, although that's definitely happening too. The slow blink is basically cat language for "I love you, you beautiful disaster of a human." When your cat looks at you and does that slow, deliberate blink, they're saying they trust you enough to close their eyes in your presence, which, considering cats are apex predators who trust absolutely nothing, is basically a marriage proposal. So if your cat's been slow blinking at you, congrats. You're officially in the inner circle. Frame that moment. Put it on your resume. But wait, because here's where it gets even better. Sign number 2, the tail question mark. You know that moment when your cat walks up to you with their tail straight up in the air with a little curve at the top, looking like a fuzzy question mark. That's not them asking where their food is. Well, okay, sometimes it is. But it's actually a sign of pure happiness and confidence. A vertical tail with that adorable little hook at the end means your cat is genuinely excited to see you. It's the cat equivalent of running up to your bestie like, "Hey!" Meanwhile, a low or tucked tail? Yeah, that's a whole different vibe. So if your cat's sporting that question mark tail, they're literally walking around going, "Life is good right now." And honestly, we should all aspire to that energy. Speaking of energy, let's talk about something that sounds violent but is actually adorable. Sign number 3, the kneading, also known as making biscuits, which is objectively the cutest thing we could have called it. When your cat pushes their paws in and out against you, your blanket, or that one specific cushion they've claimed as their own, they're channeling pure kitten nostalgia. See, kittens need their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow, so when adult cats do it, they're basically regressing to their happiest, safest memories. It's like their version of comfort food, except instead of eating feelings, they're, well, punching them into you. And yes, the claws hurt. Yes, it ruins your favorite sweater. But would you dare stop them? Absolutely not. Because a kneading cat is a happy cat, and we are but humble servants. Now, if you think that's cute, wait until you hear about sign number 4, the purr. Okay, I know. This one seems obvious. Wow, my cat purrs. Groundbreaking discovery. But here's the thing, not all purrs are created equal. A happy, content purr is this low, steady, rumbling vibration that happens when your cat is relaxed and comfortable. It's different from the anxious purr or the "I'm injured and self-soothing" purr. A genuinely happy purr usually happens when your cat is sprawled out, maybe getting chin scratches, living their absolute best life. Scientists think purring might even have healing properties for cats and humans, something about the frequency promoting bone density and reducing stress. So basically, your cat is out here giving you free therapy while you're scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m. Revolutionary. But purring isn't the only vocal sign your cat is living in paradise. Sign number 5, the chatty Cathy meows. If your cat talks to you, and I mean really talks, not just the demanding, "Feed me," screams, that's a sign they're comfortable and happy. Cats don't actually meow at each other. They only do it with humans. So when your cat walks into a room and just starts telling you about their day in a series of chirps, trills, and gentle meows, they're actively trying to communicate with you. It's like they're saying, "Hey, I know you don't speak cat, but let me fill you in on the drama." And if they do that little burp sound when they see you, that's cat for, "Oh, hey, didn't see you there, but I'm pleased about it." Treasure these conversations. Your cat thinks you're worthy of their gossip. And speaking of things cats only do when they're really happy, sign number 6, showing you their belly. Now listen, this is a trap about 70% of the time. We all know the forbidden belly rub situation where you go in for a pet and suddenly your hand looks like it went through a paper shredder. But here's the secret. When a cat shows you their belly, they're displaying ultimate trust and contentment, even if they don't actually want you to touch it. The belly is their most vulnerable area, so exposing it means they feel safe. It's like when you tell your best friend your most embarrassing secret. You're not necessarily looking for advice, you just trust them enough to share. So if your cat flops over and shows you the goods, take it as the compliment it is. Maybe resist the urge to poke the fluffy trap. But if you really want to know your cat loves you, watch for this next one. Sign number 7, the head bonk. Also called bunting, and it's basically your cat's way of claiming you like your prime real estate. When your cat bonks their head against you, they're depositing their scent from glands in their face and saying, this human is mine. It's a combination of affection and ownership, which, let's be honest, is peak cat behavior. I love you. Also, you're my property. We're not discussing this further. And the best part? They usually do it when they're feeling especially content and secure. So if your cat regularly headbutts you, congratulations. You've been officially branded. You're part of the family now. No returns, no exchanges. Now, this next sign might surprise you because it seems counterintuitive. Sign number 8, the playful pounce. A happy cat is a playful cat, and I'm not just talking about kittens. Even adult cats who are content and mentally stimulated will engage in play. If your cat randomly zooms around the house at 3 a.m. like they're being chased by invisible demons, that's actually a good sign. Those chaotic zoomies mean your cat has energy to burn and feels safe enough to let loose. Same with the sneak attacks on your ankles or the classic hide behind the corner and ambush move. Sure, it's mildly terrifying when a furry torpedo launches at you from under the couch, but it means your cat is happy, healthy, and mentally engaged. A depressed or stressed cat doesn't play. So, embrace the chaos. Buy them some toys. Accept that you'll never walk down a hallway safely again. And while we're talking about behavior, let's discuss something surprisingly intimate. Sign number 9, grooming you. When your cat licks your hand, your face, or your hair, they're not just being weird. They're showing you the highest form of cat affection. Grooming is how cats bond with their family members. Mother cats groom their kittens, cats groom each other, and when your cat grooms you, they're saying, "You're in my crew." Sure, their tongue feels like sandpaper and it's mildly concerning when they try to clean your eyebrow. But it's love. Aggressive, scratchy love. It's also a sign that your cat feels completely comfortable with you and sees you as part of their social group. So next time your cat decides your hair needs a bath, just let it happen. You've been chosen. And finally, the ultimate sign of cat happiness. Sign number 10, the loaf position. You know the one. When your cat tucks all 4 paws under their body and transforms into a perfect, fluffy loaf of bread. This position is everything. A cat will only loaf when they feel completely safe and relaxed because, let's be real, you can't make a quick escape when all your legs are tucked away like landing gear. It's the cat equivalent of taking off your bra after a long day. Pure, unfiltered comfort. If you catch your cat loafing in your presence, especially near you or on you, that's them saying, "I am so comfortable right now that I'm willing to be completely defenseless." It's trust. It's peace. It's your cat living their best life in bread form. So there you have it. 10 signs your cat is genuinely, truly happy. And look, if your cat does even half of these things, you're doing something right. But here's the real talk. Every cat is different. Some cats are naturally more affectionate. Some are independent little weirdos who show love by staring at you from across the room and occasionally not knocking your stuff off the counter. And that's okay. The key is knowing your cat's language. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these signs your cat does. Are they a slow blinker, a biscuit maker, Or are they one of those mysterious cats who shows affection by sitting exactly 3 feet away from you at all times? Let me know. And if you learned something new today, smash that like button and subscribe, because we're diving deep into all things cats on this channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Until then, go give your cat some chin scratches. They've earned it. Catch you in the next one.